Listen up, business owners. Your business isn't growing because you're doing random marketing. Random actions don't compound. Systems do. Most businesses are not stuck because they are bad at marketing. They're stuck because their marketing is random. A campaign here, a channel there, a new idea every week. Something works a little, so they chase it. Something stops working, so they abandon it. And over time, nothing compounds because nothing is connected. That is the real problem. I am Henry Hank Q. Hernandez, CEO of Digital Strategy Group. I help businesses turn attention into revenue by building marketing systems that actually compound instead of chasing disconnected tactics. And guess what? Growth does not come from activity. It comes from systems. Random marketing feels productive. You're busy, you're posting, you're running ads, you're tweaking things, but busy is not the same as effective. A system is completely different. A system has inputs, outputs, and feedback loops. You know what goes in, you know what comes out, and you know what to adjust when it breaks. Most businesses do not have that. They have tactics. Here's how you can tell. If someone asked you why your business grew last quarter and your answer is vague, that is random marketing. If you cannot point to one repeatable process that consistently creates demand, that is random marketing. If every month feels like starting over, that is random marketing. Now, systems create leverage. When you have a growth system, every action builds on the last one. Content feeds leads. Leads feed sales. Sales feed insight. Insight improves messaging, and messaging improves conversion. Now that is compounding. Random actions never compound because they are disconnected. This is why some companies can grow with less effort while others work harder every year just to stay flat. It is not effort. It's simply structure. A growth system does not have to be complex. In fact, simple systems work the best. One clear audience, one primary channel, one core message, one conversion path. Everything else supports that. When you add a new tactic, it plugs into the system. It does not live on its own. This also changes how you make decisions. Instead of asking, what should we try out next? You ask, what part of the system is underperforming? Traffic, conversion, retention. That clarity saves time, money, and energy. Most marketing advice fails because it skips this part. It jumps straight to tactics without asking where they actually belong. That is why businesses burn out on marketing. They are constantly rebuilding instead of refining. Real growth feels boring from the outside. The same actions done consistently, the same message repeated, small improvements over time, but boring. Guess what? Boring compounds. Random feels exciting. Systems feel stable, and stable is what scales. If your business is not growing, the fix is rarely more ideas. It is fewer ideas executed inside a clear system. That is how momentum is built. That is how results stack. And that is how growth becomes predictable instead of stressful. DM system, and I will share a simple weekly growth routine just for you.